We could by land. Now we're going to explore by boat. And if I sound tired, that's because these cats are too busy giving me a minor anxiety attack. Because lately, because where my TV's hanging, they like to climb up the back panel or at least on top of the TV. So it's like, how can I get some sleep when I'm worried they're going to break something? So that's my predicament. And don't forget, we got our two lovely sages. Hey, Cream. So what we're going to do is grab... Actually, I should have teleported to... no matter. What I'll do is I'll exit this straight here and just follow along. And grab all of this all the way up to Bermudar. Then I can take the boat again and cover the northern section. Hey, Rascal. If you're wondering who's beyond in the background, that's not Mufasa. It's actually Jerry. And if you recall correctly how most enemies like to add weaker enemies in the mix, those would be the Man-O-War and Sea Slimes. Fortunately, this is good training, though, because I have 3 dungeons I need to go through. I got dungeon number 1 here, the Tower of Rubus, and this dungeon where I can't use spells, so we're probably going to enter that as soon as my hero learns Giga Slash, because that should make everything a little easier. Well, that's one way to kill your own party members. Get confused and cast Kazap. But she did get 4 times the XP as a result. Also helps that she was a priestess before. What I should probably do is give a Lunaria the meteorite armband. That way I can just kazap everything. But it should be fine after a while. Alright, first spot we got up is right here. Oh, Jonas. Wow. Let's see the strength. Here. Hey! Get out of there! That was Jerry jumping on my TV stand. As much as we got big lovable kits, they're too heavy. Now when there are enemies like that, makes it easier. Oh, shiny glimmer. It's repairing. Yeah, if I ever want to go to the Elven Village and buy a bunch of prayer rings and all that, I can get another mod ride over at Cantlin's Monster Coliseum. But that means I gotta do all the other previous Monster Coliseums. Keep a distance, keep it out. Pretty sure if my characters had around 200 resilience, that would probably make them more survival. And magic shield. There we go. Can keep my distance from here. Flowing dress. Holy frock that reduces damage from fire, ice, and explosive. Well, Irish got a dress, and Marigold has a robe. Okay, I got another head to the middle, and then go straight. Once I'm done fully exploring, I can go back to the towns and start buying whatever I might have missed. And there's a shiny glimmer right there. But if you ever want to make the most out of your stats, if you have a rough idea of how you want your characters readjusted, level 20 is not terrible for reassigning locations. I mean, that's the requirement. But one of the other best alternatives would be to make sure everyone's between around level 30 and 40. Crackle now. But it's good that I'm going to have multiple supports, because that means I can have multiple spells going on at the same time. Okay, I can go straight. If I go to this E right here, there should be a landing zone. Well, if I'm strong enough, that means I can repel these further. Strength 3 and a power shield. Can't equip it for the sages, but I can equip it for... Can't do it for... Power shield would be slightly handy in that dungeon since it casts mid-heal. Items that can be used in battle for your ulterior motives for abilities that can only be used in the Slumber's Arrow. Mini mail. Anything else? Another cape. Let's see anything else. Fortunately, this is a small area, so you can run through it quite easily. There's an item all the way down here. I'll grab it in a minute. I'm going to keep further out because I am looking for glimmers. Sap is nice. Let's see what we got over here. Nothing of importance. This we could either just circle around. Seek out both the rain and the sun, as well as the blessing of the goddess, essentially. And we will get the rainbow dew. Hey, Cookie. Hi. Hey, buddy. Money and room staff. Without further more to see. Then we're coming up this way. There's a side to dock. And then we circle around here. That sucks. Finding a junk to sell to have your own garage sale. Flame shield. No recovery. Another dress. Not better than the dragon robe, though. Anyhow, when we do get to fight Zoma, Zoma likes to use a lot of ice attacks. And Kaboom, I think, if I remember correctly. But you can always use a lot of ice reduction equipment in that event. This has no enemies. If you're familiar with Dragon Quest I, this is the cave that takes you to Rimudar, but this is also the cave where you rescue the princess. Anyway, let's go far enough. Stealing things, if bleeding blue rock. It's a Nethia, be a bomb big enough. Anyways, you talk to that NPC, and what happens is what I can do is go take a detour back to Reeve. In case you remember, there's a magic bomb maker. Give me another bomb. Okay, next stop is Lansing. Now this part, I can just repel the enemies. Hey, Jerry. I'm fine with you visiting. I'm just not fine with you climbing the TV. I know. I know I'm an asshole. Now, if you remember, I kept checking occasionally to see if I could blow up that blue piece of ore, but apparently you have to talk. Anyways, this little side quest will get you the ultimate helmet. Later on, it'll be known as the Helmet of Erdrick. Now, if you remember correctly, we gotta go see the dwarf.
Oh, hello again. What exactly brings you back today? Wait just a moment. I'd recognize that helm anywhere. Oh, to think I would someday meet the heir to Ortega's legacy. Praise the goddess. You know, the last I heard of Ortega was that he fell into a volcano. And that was that. But that can't be the only reason you came all this way to see me, surely. I don't believe it. Zenithium. You're just full of surprises today, aren't you? Oh, it's just as stunning as the legends made it sound. Say no more. I know exactly what needs doing. It's finally time to put my skills to the test. Then again, I suppose it was your father's. I think my entire life has been leading to this moment. Well, I promise it'll be stronger than ever once I have finished mending it.
See any slight hit of a button because sometimes it doesn't. And it skips over certain dialogue, but not a big deal.
It's done. Here. It's all yours now. Wear it with pride.
Ortega's helmet has been upgraded to becoming the Aurora helmet.
And may that helm help you on your quest to find him once more. If anyone can do it, it's you. Goddess speed, young warrior.
Not so much for a thinking cap. There we go, slightly bit more defense. Compared to the Great Helm, this is a significant spike. Back to our journey by boat. Once I reach the village of Cole, I gotta make a few pit stops regardless. Because I'm gonna be getting another legendary weapon. Legendary armament, legendary armor, whatever. In fact, that Talonterre cave where you're not allowed to use spells, at the bottom of the cave is a bunch of chests, and that chest happens to have the shield. Another warrior has more health. There we go. A way better sword. And nothing more. I did not like Iris. Dragon's Dojo Duds, basic way for the martial artists. Can't use holy protection here anyways. Seal life. Metal. And just a little pot. Another sword. There, now Jasmine's got an upgrade. You may notice that Silva's island is slightly higher than normal. Basically to prevent you from docking your ship and being like, alright, let's go defeat him. Look! A magic bikini. Oh, there you go. Now the sage can wear a bikini. Oh yeah, I'm wondering about something. Now a lot of people were concerned whether or not they got rid of the bikini transfer for the female hero. And that would be a no. So you can have your lovely hero in a bikini. The strongest bikini is actually the sacred bikini, though. But yeah, go around various areas and basically you can have all characters dressed in bikini and be like, time to save the world. There's an item in there. Okay then. Well, if you want to take a wild guess as to who dropped the bikini, that would be these Merkings. Oh, another bikini. So you have more bikinis, and everyone can wear bikinis. What was the other item I picked up? Yeah, not important. All right, beastly bullet.
Take this.
So here's my question. They know they're confused, so why use Kazap? Either way. And here I was thinking I didn't have a second room. That explains why I didn't see it. Usually if you check your equipment screen, if you got more than one, obviously, then you're good to go. Temper shield, sword of ruin, more spiked armor. Good. Sword of ruin equipment becomes cursed. I remember the Sword of Ruin in Dragon Quest VIII because you had to throw in, like, cursed items you could throw in the alchemy pod, and they would become items like, if I'm not mistaken, the Sword of Ruin would become the Miracle Blade. Corsair's coat. Can't wear it. Most likely a thief or a male thief. I could pull in there because there's a witch in Remedar that's like sail around Demon Lord's Isle, and there's something hidden. Either that or I have to talk to the NPC before. I said we can just sail around. head through the northern section. There's still a reasonable distance. Couple of little areas to check. Oh, there's the scholar's place. Anyways, give me a second to go see what that cat knocked over. There. We got two of the most mischievous cats ever. I don't know if you can hear chatter in the background. That's just a phone call discussing about cats or opinions or whatever. What do we got here? See the defense. Shiny glimmer. All things considered, I'm getting a nice amount of XP. Okay, we're good. We can just go get that glimmer and then sail eastward. Money, money, hurry. Well, at least it doesn't have to use MP and it heals allies when used as an item in battle. I think it casts more heal. I don't know.
Just a moment. Take this!
What do we got here? Angel's Row. Luck Seed. Sack of money. Ooh, a goddess spring. If you remember correctly, I told you that this increases wisdom and slowly restores MP while walking around. Now, who could use it? Let's go to Iris. And replace it with that orange Boltzmann. You only got a small bit of MP, but in this case, at least the wisdom's there. If I wanted to, I could replace Mercury's bandana for those scholar lens I picked up a while ago. I wonder if the duplicate would stack with a wild side ability from the Monster Wrangler. If it does, I'm thinking of a situation where you can cast Kazap 4 times. Because you have your mage or sage cast Morph on the hero, then you cast Kazap after having Wild Side active. Build theorizing. Or just theorizing. What have we got over here? Ooh, good chest. Got a tattoo. And a lightning staff. Contrary to what I believe, it will not cast Zap or anything like that. It'll cast an explosion spell known as Bang. The staff you would also find a well by persistence, but apparently you gotta talk to an NPC about that. We'll worry about those in a bit. Right now we're going through here and then hang right. Let's see what we got here. We're pretty much nearly done exploring all of Alfgard. Unfortunately, I got most of my levels back. Plus added stat bonuses for every other character. Then I go to the weapons merchants, start selling some stuff. So all that remains when we're done is a few town detours. And 3 dungeons. Well, 1 dungeon, 1 tower, 1 harder dungeon. Shiny, shiny. Battle axe and a raging bullhorn. A lot of stories. Oh, shiny glue. Gimme, gimme.
Take this!
I must have the shiny. Money in an African house. That's basically an item used by merchants. There we go. Okay, been to that secret spot.
Crack!
Anyways, that practically completes our world tour.
Kaboom!
Played a lecture. Oh, I see a bit of XP.
Kaboom!
Crap. Crap. More crap. Ooh. Not Dragon's Bane claws, actual dragon claws. And nobody can wield. That would have been my fighter's upgrade.
Kaboom! Crackle!
Hey, Mufasa. Then I just have this little bit of area left, and that takes care of our exploration. Any items in the sand? Some money. Nope, no items. Okay, and that takes care of that. It didn't take very long. So for the next bit, we will be going to the Thames. We're going to start with coal because I have a couple pit stops to make regardless. All things considered, I still miss Parcheesi tracks in this game. You remember the two people that ran away before Yayoi was to be sacrificed next? Yeah, these are the swordsmith and his wife.
I was a swordsmith in my beautiful homeland. True bliss I did know until Orochi. The fiend ruined all our lives. My bliss in tatters. She came for my wife, demanded her sacrifice. So we fled Japan. I lost everything. My ancestors' tools all gone. Oh, my prized hammer. Alas, with no tools, I cannot do my old job. So I sell items.
Alright, we're going to Japan. So we can get the swordsmith's hammer. But before we go back to Cole, we're going to Dendara. You may have noticed there's a shiny glimmer in the field. I'll come back and explore later, but there we go. A lump of orichalcum. Now let's go to Cantlin. Should be in the south corner if I'm not mistaken.
Ah, does that sword perchance take thy fancy? Scant is known about it, save for the fact it was created long, long ago. Even the metal used to craft it is an absolute mystery. I had, at a point, considered using it in the construction of the great statue I seek to animate, but it was not to be. Should thou wishest to take it, then relieve me of the object by all means. I have no use of it now.
There we go. Got ourselves a broken blade. Take all the books over here. Champion's Code to become a paragon. Be a better person. Party dress. Freedom times. Okay, now we got the broken blade, we got the forging hammer, we got the orichalcum. Let's head back to the swordsmith.
Welcome to my shop. I wish to be of service. What do you require? Pardon? You have brought me the forging hammer? Incredible. Yes, this is it, without a doubt. But how did you? No, you do not need to say. All that matters is that my family's prized possession has returned to me. However can I begin to repay you for such a kindness? Do not worry, I will find a way someday. Legend has it that this hammer was once used to temper a blade most holy. Long, long ago. I just hope I can put it to use for you one day. Wait, That sword. I have never seen a blade of its like in my life. Just look at that splendid hue. Truly magnificent to behold. And yet, how did it come to be in such a state? Broken clean in two. Oh, but what is that sticking out of your bag? Why, this ore. Just look at it. There can be no doubt it was used in the crafting of your sword. Ah, so you came to me hoping that I might be able to mend your weapon. It would be an honor. I have never worked with such an ore till now. But it is time I repaid you for ridding my people of the fiend Orochi. You have my word. I will restore the blade to its former glory. This is what I was born to do.
It's funny how I mentioned about the forging hammer to forge a blade most wholly a long time ago. And then I'm thinking about Dragon Quest XI, the Sword of Light. So I think it's convenient. Plus, it looks the same.
Here it is. Please treat it with the respect it deserves.
There we go. The Sword of Kings. When used as an item in battle, it will cast the spell Kaswoosh.
Oh, I could not accept any monetary reward for this. You see, I used to fiercely rue the fact that we ended up in this village. But now it is clear why we were brought here. It had to be this way. I can say with confidence that this is why I became a swordsmith. May that blade serve you well on your travels. And should you be willing, do stop by my shop from time to time. I would love to lay eyes on that sword again.
There! Now Lunari's got the ultimate sword she can take. So we got 2 out of 4 legendary armaments. Actually 5. Anyways, you can buy a Falcon Blade, which attacks twice. I don't think it means you get twice a turn, otherwise giving it to Iris and Marigold would be an ideal solution. Sandstorm Spear basically casts Dazzle when used as an item. Flowing Dress, Spiked Armor. Falcon Blade arguably is used for farming metal enemies, though. And originally you would be charged, I think it was like 30,000 for the Sword of Kings. You had to sell the Orichalcum, come back the next day, and the Sword of Kings would be for sale. When the fairy flute is used as an item in battle, it wakes up those from sleep. Actually, no, it casts sleep. I'm thinking of the Sunstone. Public baths of coal. You remember Robin Hood? Yeah, all of his banditos are scattered about. By a great devil. Years of breaking. There, I could buy more mirror shields for everyone here. I mean, it's handy, but at the same token, that also means that when you cast spells like healing and all that, it will bounce off. But I will take another Sage Staff. And I think what I'll do is I'll just give everyone silver shields. Actually, power shields probably be a better idea. Alright, well, now we get to check the merchants. So we got Tantagel, Damdara, and Remidar. Right, I got the Madcap one. Hey. You can sleep on me if you want. You can be my place. Oh, okay, so 2 silver shields and another power shield for Winter. Yeah, she doesn't need that mirror. As much as I like it for the additional defense, I'm not risking bouncing healing off just the bandit armor. I mean, I like spiked armor, but it's not necessary. Alright, and then Remidar. And then we go back to Tantagel. Flame armor. Sure. Alright, now let's put stuff away and start selling stuff. You can keep it. I don't even need to buy anything. Stumble upon a spot that's hidden well. Okay, this is gonna leave me curious for a minute. So let's go check. Where's my boat? No, I'm just curious. The old lady's talking about the rocks as soon as you talk to her.
Take this! Kaboom! Boom! Ha!
Okay. There, sail the seas towards and you might find a hiding spot. And I just want to know if it's talking about the rocks. Probably not, but you know.
Kaboom!
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to be found. Alright. Antigel, Demdara, Cantlin, Bermudar, save it. Holy water.
You're having a laugh, ain't ya? Is it really you? Blimey! It's me, your old pal Robin Hood! And I really have gone straight this time. New world, new life, that's what I say. What's that? How come I'm in the clink then? Ah, simple misunderstanding is all. I'm a changed man, honest. Here, why don't I prove it by telling you something good? By way of apology for all the hassle I've given you over the years. Here goes. There's a thing called the Sunstone. Proper valuable it is. Well, they only keep it in the dining room of the castle here in Tantagel. Can't help but wonder where the heck all me henchmen wound up, though.
What Soothsayer's hiding about? I wonder how these buildings will change in Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Face I've not seen before. Where'd you come from, the West? Sure, we'll seek an audience. But allow me to escort thee.
My guard hath told me much of thy deeds. Forgive me for summoning thee here so suddenly, but there is something I would ask of thee. Perchance thou art familiar with the name Ortega. Thou art indeed his child, after all. Then allow me to officially bid thee welcome to Tantagel. Now, 'twould behove us to begin by explaining how we of Tantagel came to know thy father. Hard to fathom though it may be, Ortega once resided within these very walls.
It must have been, what, a decade or so ago. 'Twas a day like any other when an injured warrior was carried into the castle. His wounds were most severe, but he was yet to breathe his last. Alas, his own name excluded. His memories had taken their leave of him entirely.
I elected to let him stay with us whilst he recovered. Ortega even served me for a time. Though he remembered naught of his old life, he was a gentleman, most jovial, and well liked by all in the castle.
Then, all too suddenly, one day he simply vanished. Nary a soul knew whither he had gone.
Surely thou findest thyself here today in search of thy father. By all means, ask those within the castle anything thou wishest. I am certain thou shalt be reunited with him ere long. But know patience. Should tragedy befall thee in thy haste, Ortega too would suffer.
Yeah, this would be where the Sword of Kings, the Shield of Erdrick, and the Helmet of... No, wait. The Armor of Erdrick. Ding, ding. Good hopes like the dark blue. Bye, slime. Dude had a dream someone would give him the sunstone later. Okay, that takes care of that. Damdara's up next. Dude. I'd sell you weapons and armor, but I have a child coming. So go next door. Talk to Lena and then return to Ashim. I found a wizard and his name is Mike. Aus Kleinen? I clean? Ja? This village is running out of water and soon it becomes a ruined town. Although in Dragon Quest I you'll find the legendary armor here too. Oh. Done. Cantlin's up next. And that's Gallon the Minstrel. Bye. Already been through here. Firing. Now, if you remember about the Words of Wisdom tome I found, originally you'd find another tome here. Now, this place would normally be fully completed, however, it's under construction, which I think is pretty interesting. Here's another monster arena. This is where you come to do rank 8 and rank 9. Alright, now for Umudar. In Dragon Quest 1, you'd come to this merchant and buy some keys. The wizard just wants to look at your magic key because they're making a prototype. Basically, compared to the overworld, this is behind in time. Like, this area is more medieval. Recovery ring and something special.
Even though I haven't a clue where I come from, I still see a place in my dreams that feels oddly familiar. It's nothing like this land either. Everyone's happy and full of life, despite the monster menace looming large as it does here too. My memories have been flooding back ever since I left Tantagel. I recall being a warrior, one of the land's finest. It seems I was on a journey long before I ended up here. My resolve is now unbreakable. I'm convinced I'm on the right path. I simply need to see this quest through to the end. However, it must be done alone. Living in terror of monsters for so long has drained the people here of all the fight. There are still a few people whose faces I just can't seem to remember. An old man, a kind woman, and a newborn baby. Perhaps they're my kin, or simply those I once held dear. If they are in fact my family, then how they must resent me for choosing this journey over them. But I don't think I would have done things any differently, even with my current perspective. Regardless, there are more important things for me to be getting on with. The small matter of ending the Lord of the Underworld, for one.
But Daddy, you don't have the Spear of Light or the Sword of Kings. We got some battle axe. And that one just telling you, search behind the Lord's throne. Oh! I didn't find that on my other playthrough. Guess I didn't search here. Oops. But I'm not complaining. So you could have 3 sages before going to face someone. That's pretty cool. Alright. Where is you? I gotta talk to the dude at night. I found Lena. Ooh, a bikini. And I can have 3 strippers. Like 3 belly dancers. Alright, I'm going to save it, and then next video will contain some dungeon hunting. So we're either the next couple of videos before the finale. We got 3 dungeon, well, 1 dungeon, 1 tower, super hard dungeon, and Zoma's castle. So I'll see you in a bit.